Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike Oski's Kitchen. I'm Mike Olszewski, and this is my kitchen, and I am the chef of this kitchen. If you're tuning in, I'm assuming you're the chef of your kitchen. Hey, Thanksgiving is coming up right around the corner in the next few days, and I know it's an exciting time of year of spending time with family and of course cooking that really good meal for Thanksgiving. Turkey and gravy and stuffing and potatoes and all kinds of wonderful stuff and apple pie. But you know what, I want to ask you to do a little favor this year. Bring a little culture into it. This is a wonderful little side dish I'm going to show you how to make. It's called Mizeria. It's a Polish dish. It's fantastic. It's simple to make, but it's a great side dish. And in fact, you can make this year round. But I think it'd be cool if for your Thanksgiving meal, you add a little bit of culture to it, a little bit of Polish flavor. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It's very simple. The ingredients, again, we have vinegar, some salt, sour cream, sugar. We're not going to use a lot. Some black pepper, dill weed. You can use green onions or you can use chives. I like the green onions. It's up to you. And we're going to use 3 cucumbers. I've already peeled the cucumbers, and I'm going to show you what to do with them here in a second. But that's it. Watch how easy this is to make. It'd be great to add this to your table. People will love it. So right now, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you what to do and put this together, and you'll be a star. Okay, so the main ingredient really in the Mizeria is the cucumber. Like I said, I've already peeled these. I'm using 3 of them. By the way, this dish really is a servings for 4. If you have a bunch of people coming over, just multiply it out. You can do the math. Again, you want to peel the cucumbers first, and what we want to do is we want to slice the cucumbers, and then we're going to go ahead and put them on this paper towel, let them dry out just a little bit, let them get a little bit more soft. But as far as the width of the cucumber, as far as the slices are concerned, about 1/8 inch. Half inch might be too chunky, but about 1/8 inch. So let me cut a few here. That's about what we're looking for. Something about that, okay? And I'm just gonna go ahead and place these on the paper towel. There's really no rhyme or reason how to do it. You just put them on there, just drop them on. All the cucumbers gonna spend some time together on that paper towel. Again, about 1/8 inch, maybe, you know, if you go a little bigger, it's okay. Sometimes it's not gonna hurt it. It'll fall apart pretty easily. Put the rest of these up, put them on here. Take your time, there's no rush. And if you're watching this, I'm jealous because I'm cutting and you could be sipping a beer or a glass of wine. I'll get to mine in a second, but you have the luxury right now. All right, so there's 1 full cucumber. That's a little part there. What I'm gonna do now is finish the rest of these 2 off and be back and show you the next part. It's super easy. We'll be done here in a few minutes. Okay, so we got our 3 cucumbers sliced up. They're drying out a little bit here, but you know, I like to take the other paper towel and pat them dry a little bit more. You just want them softening about 10 minutes or so. It helps with the Mizeria how it's going to the texture and all that kind of good stuff. So I just pat it down a little bit. And at this point, if you want, I do it, but you salt them a little bit. I put a little bit of salt in the palm of my hand and just sprinkle a little salt. I'm not trying to do a lot. I just want to kind of just do a little showering of the salt, and that's it. Now let's make up this mixture, the sauce that these cucumbers are going to go into. First thing I want to do is I'm going to chop up some green onion. Like I said, you can use scallion if you want. It's up to you. I like the green onion, so let's go ahead and do that. And we want to cut enough for about a tablespoon. That might do it. You can actually measure it here. I have a tablespoon right here. So Yeah, look, about a tablespoon. That's perfect. And let's just throw the rest of it in. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Now, in the same bowl, we're going to add a little bit more salt. It calls for a ½ teaspoon, but again, you just kind of measure it out by eye. That looks good to me. Add a little bit more. And we're going to go with 8 ounces, not 8 ounces, we're going to go half a cup of sour cream. Okay. Get it all out of there. And then next, we're going to put some vinegar in there. And it's actually the vinegar, it calls for 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Ooh, I don't want to knock that down. That might be a tragedy. So 2 tablespoons of vinegar. There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. And then next thing we'll put some dill. Dill wheat is what I use. You can use fresh dill, chop it up. But as far as what you need 1 tablespoon of dill. That should do it. And then a teaspoon of sugar. I had the sugar portioned out into a little bowl here. And put about a teaspoon of sugar in there. There we go. Okay. So we have our salt, we have our sour cream, we have our green onion, we have our vinegar, we have our dill, and our sugar. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to mix this together. Get a good mix on it. Not a lot to deal with consistency because it's based with sour cream, so there's not going to be any chunks or anything crazy like that in there. So at this point right now, that's what you want to show up with, okay? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take this and marry it with the cucumbers, and we're going to be done. So let's go do that in 1 second. All right, so we got our sauce made, as I showed you before, and our cucumbers are nice and soft. They've been kind of sitting hanging out together for about 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take cucumbers, put them in a bowl, drop the sauce onto it, and just churn it. That's how simple it is. So let's go ahead and do that. Put all of them in there so they can hang out together. And we're going to marry the sauce with them. Tell you what to do right after that. All right. Now, here's the fun part. Let's take care of these cucumbers. Drop them right in there. You get all out. You don't want any of that good stuff being left behind. Now let's just mix it. See all that's coating? You want to get all the cucumbers coated up. Perfect, look at that. Almost done. And like I said, this makes for about 4. If you're having a bunch of people over and, you know, make a double batch, make a triple batch. It's not a hard dish to make, especially being a side dish, and it goes excellent, like I said, with turkeys and things like that, and it'd be great to add a little bit of Polish flair to your Thanksgiving Day meal. There it is, that's it. Mizeria, it's done. It's a great Polish side dish. What we want to do from now, just go ahead and stick it in the refrigerator, let it chill for about a ½ hour. You can have it then, or you can let it overnight and then serve it for your Thanksgiving Day meal. I hope you enjoy it, it's fantastic. So I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. All right, so I couldn't wait to Thanksgiving, so I just took it out of the refrigerator. It's been sitting in it for about a ½ hour, 45 minutes. I've got to try it because I love this side dish. It's actually, it could be a nice little meal for you. This is Mizeria, it's fantastic. Let me give it a shot. It's so refreshing, but it's so good. Very simple to make. Use it as a side dish for Thanksgiving. I know people will love it because of the taste of the sour cream and the dill and a little bit of a sugar taste to it. Oh man, it's so good. So enjoy it, enjoy making it, bring some little bit of culture to your Thanksgiving Day table this year, but enjoy that day as well with your family and friends. Mizeria, fantastic. Make it anytime you want, but try for Thanksgiving. I'm eating a few days short anyway. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any videos coming up. In the meantime, na zdrowie, happy Thanksgiving. Be well.